I'm Vinny Pastore, but you can call me Big Pussy. And you watch them Light 'em Up Fridays, and that's Paul.
When they told you had to go, was it the worst day of your life?
No.
I don't know. I'm just asking. Did you?
Well, what happened is that we shot a pilot.
I know he took you to lunch, right?
No, he didn't. That was after me.
Okay.
He didn't take me to lunch. He took the other guys.
Isn't that what he used to do? He used to take them to lunch.
I was the first guy to get whacked. Okay. He didn't have it in the budget to take anybody to lunch yet. What happened is that first we shot a pilot, and after we shot the pilot, that was in August. Around Christmas time, we all got a phone call that the show got picked up. So we went out and shot 13 episodes, but nobody saw the show yet. When it aired, by the end of the last episode of season 1, people were going on the internet and they want to know where's Pussy, because I disappeared from Tony Sirico when he said, take your shirt off.
Yeah, in the steam room.
Right. So David called me up.
Why don't you want to fucking take your shirt off?
Right. David called me up because what happened is we didn't even start shooting the second season yet. They didn't even write nothing yet. They didn't know they were going to go into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. So
really?
Said,
they didn't think
no,
that?
they didn't know. So he said, Vinny, we got a problem. What? You're the most popular guy on the show now. Everybody wants to know where's Pussy. I said, well, that's nice. He says, well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to make you a rat. You really are the rat. And everything's going to be all about you next year, but you're going to have to go. And I said, David, and this is what I said, you give me the football, I'm making a touchdown.
Oh, Maran, that's...
Because you don't know how long it's going to go. So then we shot the second season, and then they aired. And when they showed the last show of the second season, nobody knew I was going to die, not even the press. Usually they tell the TV guy what's going to go on and stuff. I had the Daily News and New York Post in my house over on City Island.
One of the castmates said that he started, everybody was crying just watching it. The way that you said goodbye to each other, because they didn't want to kill you. They had to in the city.
Stevie.
So was that like a really emotional part of it?
Yeah, because, you know,
when you
we were close, you know, there's a lot of, you know. They didn't have no reason to cry because they were going to move on to bigger and better things. I don't know why they were crying.
The emotion of the scene. That's a crazy, you know. I mean, I don't know how smart it is to shoot someone in the hull of a fucking boat. You put a fucking hole in a boat,
well,
it's
you know
gonna
what
sink.
we did is that we reenacted it. We went into Silver's Cup, and they did the same thing. If you ever see a movie, Key Largo or Humphrey Bogart, they did the same thing. They got guys on the outside shaking the boat.
Oh, that's what they
so
did.
you think you're in a boat on the ocean.
It's grassy.
So we were in the studio all week doing that scene, and after I got whacked, I was lying on the ground waiting to do my close-up, and I'm laying there, I don't want to move. And Jimmy came up to me with a big, big box, and he said, open it, and I just got up a little, and I opened up the box, and it was Humidor cigars. I should bring it over here one day and show it to you. But maybe we could put it on display.
If you want.
As long as you promise.
Like a museum. Like a museum.
We gotta put,
Put a lock on it.
Yeah.
I'd definitely, that would be my honor. If you did that, that'd be an honor.
Vinny, or Pussy, may you rest in peace, something like that, and I had all the guys who chipped in.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it's a big black humidor, and that's what they gave me. But inside,
and I could take the cigar, smoke them, and replace them with mine. You'll never know.
Inside were all Cuban cigars.
Wow. Oh, did you smoke them?
No, I don't smoke that much after that in my heart problem.
You did something for Punch?
Yeah, I did something.
Who's
Punch?
Punch Cigars. My God. Didn't you? Weren't you a spokesman for a cigar for about a year?
I had players.
Playa cigar?
Players.
I thought it was
my own
punch.
cigar, yeah.
Okay.
It was from Dominican Republic. It didn't do that well. It was a dark blend.
Was it?
Yeah, it was dark. It was real dark.
I remember
I had
giving.
his picture on the ring.
Yeah.
I remember Jimmy filmed here The Sopranos, and when I gave him the cigar, I couldn't believe it. How soft and moist. See, my cigars are made fresh.
Jimmy filmed here?
Yeah, right upstairs. Okay, here's a question about The Sopranos that I want to know.
Yeah, let's go.
The end. Were you pissed off when you first saw it?
I didn't see it.
I had an accountant
No.
who almost broke his TV because he thought his TV was broken. He was waiting all year for this finale. And he told me, Paulie, I took my shoe and I rammed it on my
The
TV.
television. I was working in L.A. the last night that it aired with Talia Shire on a movie called, ironically, Pizza with Bullets. Me and Tally, and the next day, TMZ came up to me and said, "What'd you think of the ending last night?" And I didn't see it. I didn't see it for a long time. But everybody, because I
don't
you're
know.
not on the show no more. Why are you gonna watch it? You know, I watched.
But wait a minute, you were on every season after that.
Yeah, once in a while it's a ghost.
Hey, we were talking fish.
I wasn't like.
No, but I mean, I never seen a guy who got killed off a show.
Still stayed on the show.
And he was getting Emmy nominations, fucking appearances as a ghost on a.
And good money too.
So let's
They
stop
paid
it
me
now.
more money when I was dead than when I was alive.
Yeah. Well, I told my wife that I'm more dead than I am alive.
But you know, I when I was on the show, I couldn't wait on Sunday night for it to air, and I would like shut my phone off and just watch it, But as the years went by, I lost interest.
Okay.
I did, and if I was doing something else, I would say to myself, "Well, I'll watch it another."
Think they'll do a movie reunion?
There's talk, and I think they're waiting for Jimmy.
Okay, they'll sell that'll be the biggest.
Right,
You'll be
and
in that,
she's
Joe.
gonna be in
You'll
it.
be in that.
Well, I'm dead. How am I going to be in it?
Well, you were in every other episode
All right, I'm going to
after.
ask you something. Do you think I'm really dead
What, in the episode?
in the show?
Of course.
What makes you think I'm dead?
See you roll.
You got whacked.
the boat.
No, he was hallucinating. He was dreaming. He was sick.
Oh, that's right.
Let's end it now. Wow. Whoa. Did you just get fucking
Now let me
goosebumps
ask
over
you
that?
something.
Yeah.
Did she, my ex-wife, ever say to him, "You killed my husband"?
No.
She kept saying the bastard took off. So when I left that house,
Right. So basically, you're on the lamb.
That no.
Leading to believe that you're.
How do you even know that they really went to my house? It could be all of it was a dream.
That director might have been a genius because I'll be honest, I would have never known that.